When I was in middle school, I learned something that I still carry with me today. I know, right? Super weird. I learned something useful in middle school. No, it wasn't how to use a condom, because I still don't know how to do that. It was in my geography class, and we were doing an activity where we were coloring a picture of the world map. Now, I don't know why we were still coloring in the 8th grade, but I'm Asian. I didn't ask questions. I'm a very serious student, so I colored that map to fucking perfection. I colored that map like Pablo Picasso on motherfucking Adderall, bitch. I made that shit perfect. Greenland was green. Germany had many germs in it. I took the white crayon. I colored Antarctica white. I colored South Africa white. I drew waves in the ocean. I drew motherfucking Pocahontas in the Indian Ocean. And yes, I did paint with all the colors in the wind. I'm not even exaggerating. My map was motherfucking clean. But what happens next? The teacher throws a curveball. Blow. She says, I kind of want you to look at your own work and then give yourself a grade. And I was like, whoa. Why are we switching roles? Okay, first of all, you want me to do my job and your job too? Like, what's going on? Like, is this a trick? I don't want to look like a bitch, because if I give myself a grade that's too high, I'm going to look like a fucking bitch, right? So, all these things are going through my head. And so, at the end of the day, I gave myself an 80. I said, well, even though this map is perfect. If I had more time, if I had better quality colors, I may have been able to produce a better map. So I gave myself an 80. The kid that sat next to me, he's the school bully, the class clown, the class idiot. And don't get me wrong, he's also my friend. I mean, when the motherfucker sat next to me for the last 3 years, cheating off my motherfucking paper, you naturally become friends, He cheats off of me, and then I get to keep the Cheetos that he steals from the cafeteria. We both do a little bit of cheating. He's cheating, I'm Cheetoing. This guy, he gives himself 100. And I'm looking at his work and I go, Jacoby, are you sure you deserve a 100? Because this motherfucker's map was 2 colors, blue and green. And till this day, I do think he fucked up because he colored the water green. He said when he found out it was going to be an exercise on coloring, he said, Go gaga. As if the motherfucker was like, this is an exercise, I've done this before. And he motherfucking reprogrammed his brain to backtrack and become a motherfucking pre-K student. After everything's said and done, the class turns in their work and the teacher says, well, that's it. Whatever grade you gave yourself is the grade I'm gonna give you. And I said, first of all, what kind of motherfucking goddamn lazy motherfucking shit is this? Blew my mind, dude. I sat there pissed. Motherfucking pissed as fuck. But I'm looking at Jacoby and I'm with the biggest smile on his face. Jacoby says, I knew my shit was worth 100. And in that moment, I gained life knowledge. And what I learned in that moment is to never doubt yourself, never second guess yourself, never second guess your work, because it's true. We are our own toughest critics, because sometimes we're too harsh on ourselves, and it's because we judge ourselves based on things that don't exist, like our potential self. But what you have to realize is that your potential self is not present. You are present right now, and the work that you create right now is you, and you need to believe and believe that. You know what I mean? Because think about it like this. That was hard. Think about it like this. If I doubt myself, right? It would take 100 people to give me positive reinforcements before I finally start to say okay, maybe my work is worth more than I'm giving credit to it, right? But flip it. If I believe that my work is worthy, 100 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people, 1,000,000 people can tell me that my work is shit, but because I believe in my own work, every public opinion is null and void, and I'm gonna stand by my work because I believe in my work and I believe in my worth, right? And the reason why I'm remembering all this is because I saw my 8th grade teacher at Starbucks the other day. The only thing that stopped me from coming up to her and telling her how much of an impact she's made in my life 10 years later is because she was trying to get a discount on Starbucks. And I was just like, you know what? You a ratchet ass fucking bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. I love you guys. Bye.